Hello guys, I'm here. Oh, it's a little bit cold. It's freezing cold. It's really cold lately. I've been thinking about how life costs so much money and how we end up having to pay to come into this world and then having to pay to leave. It's like birth costs money. Funerals cost money. What's up, Rev? Strange One, Cammy, Jamie, what's up? It's good to see you guys. I don't know how long I'm going to stream because I literally fell asleep right before this. What's up, Rainbow? But I know that everyone says that America is like a free country. I just don't see it. What's up, Tiny Fairy? Good to see you guys. I'll probably stream for maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, just to pop on and say hi. Nothing is free, and it just seems that even psychologically, nothing is free. There's just so much stress these days. It's so tough to make it in this life. I'm feeling okay. People get more selfish every day. I kind of agree with that. Shelby, come live with me like a queen. Okay, Strange One. Everything literally costs so much money. I was literally watching this thing where it was talking about the new poverty line for a family of 4 is $140,000. And it just seems that everyone is poor these days. I don't know how you're supposed to make it out of poverty. There's like nothing to make it out of. There's just the poor and the rich now. And I feel like my parents' generation might be the last generation to have a fair playing field or at least a chance of winning. And it's one of the reasons that I haven't started my own family. What's up, JR? Mr. Feathers. And Turn or Tim, nice to see you. That is that. If you can find a portal that has a better world than this one, jump through it. Honestly, I'm waiting for VR to be even better than it is, and I'm just going to live in VR world as one of my furry characters. Here's a peacock that I did. The lighting isn't very good to see it. I'm working on this work in progress painting right now. It's kind of like this African queen type thing. And it's not done yet. I've been waiting for it to dry so I can add another layer to it. And then this one, you probably can't even tell what it is yet. So, I really think I might be getting Chipotle after this. I'm like dying for a Chipotle burrito bowl. Don't leave me hanging. I sent you pics. Oh, they may make a new account and begin uploading a variety of things because I want to. Good. Thank you, Rainbow. Just need a new camera? Go for it. Being too much, I apologize. I'm just being silly. Do whatever you want. Chipotle is maybe the only thing that's getting me through this. I'm dying for some Chipotle. Hold on. I got some more recent paintings. This one is a big cat type thing. I don't want to use DoorDash because it's too expensive. Everything costs more money on DoorDash. People overreact to things. You live in Missouri, and some people around here are genuinely upset about the Kansas City Chiefs season. Taylor Swift is the scapegoat. That's hilarious. Everything is her fault. She's the one that sabotaged it, apparently. It seems that I don't know why they had to make AI replace people that do art. Why can't they make AI replace cashiers and low wage jobs that no one else wants to do so that we have more time to do the art, you know? I had to save us. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm already so tired as it is. I might keep this stream pretty brief because I'm pretty so tired. So today I had some enchiladas and grits and eggs. I mean, I usually have grits and eggs for breakfast and then like a frozen meal. There's this brand called Amy's Meals. And I really like that brand because like they have really healthy frozen food, I guess. Or, you know, relatively, I guess. And I also had some wonton noodle things, dumplings. Am I high? Am I hopped up on drugs? No, I'm just really tired. I haven't slept recently. Oh, what's up, Rev? Just say hey, Shelby. Macrocon backs up your ideas. Okay. Thank you, Rev. I'm gonna give you a hoot for that. I appreciate that. Have I ever watched a season? Watch your season art. He's a YouTube artist. There's a lot of YouTube artists that I've watched, but I've never heard of him. Let's see. My birthday is in June. I actually started this channel about a week or less than a week after my birthday. Actually, I think it was exactly a week after my birthday. Every morning, you eat 5 boiled eggs in a plastic juice jug filled with black coffee. Awesome, strange one. Have I tried to see my art at a convention before? I've thought about those, but I don't know how to get it all set up. It seems like quite an undertaking. Minimum wage should be $42 based on inflation since 1971. Rev, that is so accurate. I don't know if I want to give the exact day of my birth. Can we see the little Dun Charlie? Charles? I don't know where Charles is. I don't want to give you my exact day. Okay, fine, it's the 4th. Oh, you like my art in the back? Thank you. I'm about to start on like a new hummingbird and landscape painting. What's up, Joe? Joe? Joed? Joade? What's up? I'm pretty tired, so I don't even know if I even want to. There's another shutdown coming. Everybody lost their benefits last time. Oh my gosh. And the people that are most affected by this are people that are like minorities and such. It seems like a fairly targeted attack, honestly. I've been watching about the wars, and some of the wars are pretty depressing and nasty. I watched like the first couple seasons of Rick and Morty up until like the Szechuan sauce season, which I think is season 3. So Chipotle is like kind of healthy. I mean, not like really healthy, but it's like mostly whole foods in the bowl. The truest Will, what's up? Can't wait until the Green Reaper comes and takes me away from this cursed world. Honestly, same. I'm not really a news junkie, though. I think about my stepdad is definitely a news junkie. He watches the news all day when he's not working. Sometimes I question if we're stuck in some sort of slave system. We are. Most of us will never make it out of this. I'm one of the lucky ones where I don't have to work. And I feel like that's basically all I can really ask for at this point is just, I thought that's what it was, yours truly, Will. I recognize your name and I'm like, that seems similar to yours truly, Will. I wonder if that's the same person. America are honest, hardworking people for the most part. He's more liberal leaning. I think my whole family kind of is. I want to see if I can move to another better country than shitty states of America. I hope that you find a way to do that. Is it worth it overall if this is what we came here for? I don't know. You got diagnosed with clinical depression and gave sertraline a try. My arm is twitching on its own. Damn, dude. You got tardive dyskinesia out of it. You're a truck driver and enjoy listening to my videos while you're driving. Thank you. I'm glad that it's something that you can pass the time with. I've recently been listening to an audiobook about how to grow your YouTube channel, and it's mostly stuff that I think is common sense already, but it's fairly inspiring anyway. And I really like Audible. I wish they would sponsor me. I still have never gotten this channel sponsorship yet, and I'm not really even sure how to make that happen. Have I ever had an unrequited love? No, I haven't, Spock. I think there's a lot of like contention in Egypt though, as far as moving there. I still get brain zaps too if I ever skip a dose of my meds. I remember hearing when I had the trucker convoy at our national capital and one of the protesters was on trial. He literally cited US legislation. It's man, you're in Canada. Oh my god. I've been on like every medication until I found the ones that kind of work for me. Why am I not crying? I mean, I cry sometimes, but I can't force my stuff. It's not performative or anything. The vertical stream, so YouTube encourages you to stream on your phone. That's what's up with those. They really want you to stream on mobile. I'm not really sure why. You're lucky enough to have a job and don't hate your bosses. That's actually very fortunate. Good to see me live. What's up, Wolf Woogie? Good to see you too. How much time it takes to speak like American? I don't know. For me, it took about 4 years, but I was born here, so I really don't know. I take an SSRI and a mood stabilizer, Adderall, and a sleeping pill. Mediterranean, the slower pace there. People are chill. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A BetterHelp sponsorship for this channel would be good. The thing is, I just hear like negative things about BetterHelp as a sponsor. What's up, Aurora? It's good to see you guys. Good evening, May. Good evening, everyone. I'm having a good night. I'm craving Chipotle like crazy. I can't wait to get some. I use a technique for this one that involves splattering it. I don't think that you can really see the colors very well because of how dark it is. But I can't wait to work on this African queen a little bit more. Thank you for the compliments on the purple fox. A painting supply sponsor would be good. I'm thinking about once again starting my new YouTube channel, which is predominantly by artist, me for artists, but I haven't posted it or started posting there yet or even made it. If I could go on a date with a fictional character, I'd probably choose Prince Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Or maybe Elle from Death Note. I never post my art personally to Twitter, but I know a lot of people who have success with it. Working in the grocery is stressful and demanding. Very true, May. So is working in fast food. It's super difficult to do all this stuff that they expect us to do just to make it out of this life. Like, nobody makes it out alive. Why can't we just live our lives? I remember a guy do a sponsorship for his logo for a private diner. Oh, that's pretty cool. Getting free food might be fun. Oh, yo, Jonathan. Thank you for the super sticker. Wow, I'm going to give you a mega hoot. That was a super jingle bell. I was trying to do Jingle Bell Rock. I don't know if you guys could tell. Do you guys remember? Do you ever wonder if you'd survive in the past? Oh, I'd be dead soon. I wouldn't survive because I had ulcerative colitis. I also had like regular infections, ear infections as like a 4-year-old. And I think I would have died in infancy. And if that didn't kill me, I would absolutely die. I would absolutely die as an 18-year-old because of my bowel diseases. I've never played Left 4 Dead. I went to art school like formally for about a year before I dropped out because I had health problems. And most of my art training comes from online teachings. I'm probably going to try to do this online art program called it's called the Milan Art Institute Mastery Program. And I'm really looking forward to taking that starting next year. So yeah. If Santa could bring any one thing for Christmas, what would it be? I would probably enjoy playing the new Pokemon game. Raymond is stalking me. We're just going to ignore him. He's so creepy. If I win $1 million in my wish list, I'd probably like go to art school formally, maybe. I would travel with that money and then maybe buy a permanent house somewhere. Raymond is a stalker of mine. He's a harasser of mine. He's decided that he wants to make my life a living hell. Shine On You Crazy Diamond by Pink Floyd is playing in my head right now while watching you. Thank you. I know Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna, which is nothing, but that Shine On You Crazy Diamond sounds like a good song. We really don't want to entertain him. We don't want to give him any energy. I did block him, Tom. He's blocked, or Tim, I mean, he's blocked, but he continues to harass me every time I go live and make my life very difficult. So he does not like me at all. I'm working on another hummingbird painting and a landscape painting. Italy sounds good for art. Yeah. Who doesn't like me? Oh my gosh, there's a whole legion of people that don't like me right now. Especially online. There's a lot of haters that I have because I made one video that everyone disagreed with. Everybody loves Raymond, not you got it right, Surly Barber. Your life sounds like you don't enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I am clinically depressed. It's not because of any other reason than that. I'm sure you could probably find my details there too, but we don't want to dox him because that's cancerous. Well, he's on his live right now making fun of me apparently, so that's what he does. He reacts negatively to all my videos and he just tries to make my life difficult. You ever listen to prank calls named by Clay Douglas? No, I've never seen those. Oh, I think the radio show guy. Yeah, I think I have seen those actually. A strange one. I know that my local station does prank calls as well. I have agreed to disagree and not engage with him in any way. But he makes my life very hard. I do like my painted fox. I'm looking at all my arts. Raymond is a mangina who blocks people who challenge him. Typical. Typical. What's up, Steven? Good to see you. I'm really looking forward to maybe going out to another art meetup and just hanging out there and just doing that, I guess. I painted cartoons before. I actually have some ideas for some cartoons coming up. Oh, okay. We should all agree to disagree. I agree with that. Oh, I really don't know what he does. He just needs to leave me alone, honestly. It's been snowing most of the day here in Michigan. That's lit. I'm probably going to only stream for about 30 minutes today, so I'm probably only going to go on for like maybe 5 more minutes. I wanted this to be a quick one just to pop on and see how everybody was doing, I guess. What about the ones made to a radio station in some podunk area in the Midwest? Those calls were the radio show. Cool. I like prank calls on the radio. Those are always funny. Raymond is destroying his own channel by blocking everyone. It's his life. His channel hasn't grown in months. But neither has mine. I guess it's been about a month since I've seen any growth on my channel. I have a Buy Me a Coffee, which you can find in my bio, which is kind of the same as Patreon. So if you're interested in that, you can do that. Chipotle is calling. I'm going to get Chipotle in about 5 minutes. Your depression stops you from sleeping. I honestly sleep at 3 a.m. I have the same problem. I have like hypersomnia and insomnia. I'll stay up all night and sleep all day long. It's crazy. Hello from France. Hello, Jean. Hello, Romino. Romario. Hello. You have a big interview tomorrow. If you get the job, I'll donate. Oh, that would be awesome. I hope you get the job for, non-selfish reasons, obviously, though. Getting a job is very important. I'm so hungry right now. My tummy is gurgling. I kind of already ate, but I really do want Chipotle. A nice burrito bowl. Thank you for the compliment, Jean. I appreciate you. Try to stop, but can't sleep, and I can't get the willpower or move body to sleep on time. I'm right there with you, Yusavelli. Yusavelli, I really understand exactly what you mean by that. I'm having a really hard time with sleep as well. You have trouble sleeping, and most times you end up staring at the ceiling while reruns of Art Bell's radio show play in the background. Nice, I love that. I usually try to play a podcast or something. But yeah, sleep is really tough for me. I've always been a bad sleeper, even as like a baby. I'm just kind of hungry and tired, Tiny Fairy. I'm not completely down or anything like that. I was just thinking earlier that about all the bad news in the world, like the wars and the conflicts and stuff, and it has me kind of depressed. I would pay to watch me eat. They usually want at least 10,000 calories per video. I could probably try that. Which podcast do I enjoy? I'm not really picky. I like this one called The Artcast by Chris Oatley. I listen mostly to art related stuff, animation related news, and stuff like that. There's several art podcasts that I really enjoy. The Artcast, where they interview lots of different types of artists. I don't know if I can vet for pursuing art as a career because I haven't really exactly made a living doing it. You kind of need like a social safety net in order to make it work. Oh, that's cool. You bought 1,500 radio shows on eBay for 25 bucks. That's pretty cool. I used to listen to this radio show called Adventures in Odyssey, which is a kids Christian radio show. And I always really liked it. Even though I'm not really Christian, which is funny. But yeah, that's cool that you bought the physical copy though. Seeing how you feel about music. I like music too. I've been listening to Vanessa Carlton's new song that came out called Animal, and she's coming out with the whole studio album coming up soon. I totally remember VeggieTales. LBC Radio, they have lots of discussions. Yo, what's up, Lisa? Good to see you. So, guys, yeah, she just came out with new music. How do you feel about that Airhead Night? I follow her on Instagram, so I'm always up to date on that. It's not the same as like 1,000 miles. Her new style is much more ethereal. It's not the same vibe at all. Did you watch 8th grade? No, I didn't. Remember driving your family insane when you would constantly play a cassette tape? Dang. Hey, what's up? I'm making a comeback. Thank you, Willie. Good to see you. Good night. Have a good evening. I'm about to go. My friend Matt was an OG Art Bell fan. When he was in law school, he wrote an article about how they use medical necessity to take away the rights of lepers in Hawaii. Oh my God. I wish I could show you guys the new album on my channel, but they'll flag me for copyright or whatever. Oh my God, your sons can quote entire episodes of Adventures in Odyssey. I have to say they don't take it seriously as. Oh, that's pretty funny, Rev. I'm gonna do this new series of paintings that's basically like artificial or mechanical wombs. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see it soon. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out and get some food because I am hungry, and it was good to talk to you and catch up a little bit. I just wanted to do this for, a split second, just for 30 minutes or so. So anyway, I'm going to do a countdown and then I'm going to sign off and go get some food. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate you guys, as always, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm probably going to make a new video tomorrow, but I'm not really sure about what it's going to be. All right, guys, peace out. Thank you so much.